everybody out there in the internet lands. I know it's been a while since I've done any kind of stream or anything. I'm just here to give a Lone Wolf update. I'll be posting this in the updates on the Indiegogo and the Kickstarter. All the books, except for the Glow in the Dark, issue 1 and 2 big collection, have been sent to the printers. So I'm just waiting for the proofs to come back. But I sent those. I'm sorry for the delay. The main part of the book was done, and the extra, I love adding extra content. The extra content was had a page or 2 pages to be finished, and then the artist had something happen in his personal life and just couldn't work on it. And these guys aren't professionals. This isn't their day job. This is something they do. And so I had to wait on that. And then I had another artist who was supposed to do a cover for me, and I'm not going to mention their name, but I asked them, and they said, yeah, man, I'll get right on it. I'll have it done Friday. 2 weeks later, I'm like, hey, man, oh yeah, I'm gonna work on it. Then a month later, I'm like, hey, man, if you got that done, I really need that. Oh yeah, I'll have it. And I just quit. Big shout out to Eric Kent, who's in the chat right here, for stepping up and helping me get this stuff finished. He ended up doing the cover for the ash can for me, and it's awesome. It is fantastic. I decided on the ash can just to go ahead and print it in full color. It's more than 10 pages. It was originally, I think I said it was like 10 pages or something. It's 16 pages. 13 of those are story. Then I threw a couple pieces of artwork in. This is from the Legends of Lone Wolf, the Sword of Samurai thing is. But I wanted to touch on something I did with somebody else. I would like to do these little short 10-page stories with the character. From here on out, I'm probably just going to do short stories with this character, because it seems like every time we do something with it, it just doesn't work. Artists just can't get the work done because we're not, like I said, nobody here's professionals. That's why it's being crowdfunded and everything. From this point on, I'm just going to try to work on stuff with Eric Kent. No extras, no anything. Because like I said, the book has been done. The book was done the day we launched. The book was already done. The book had been done. It's just, I get these big, grand ideas. I'm like, oh, I'm going to add this stuff and add this. And, I want to do this because I really like you people wanting to get in, involved. And I want to give you awesome stuff back. And on Lone Wolf, this has bit me in the butt twice. With Legends, and then with this, from here on out, just on we got Psychotron 2, the artwork has been done. It is done. When that gets ready to go out, there's not going to be a bunch of extras I got to wait on. Whatever's done at the time of launch is what's going. No more of this stuff. I apologize. I'm disappointed in myself for letting it happen. I don't want to be the guy who has to be like, hey, you need to get this done. Where's it at? With Eric, I don't have to do that. I'm like, hey, Eric, here's a script. And a few days later, he's like, oh, look at all this stuff. And here, let me color it. And then next thing you know, the book is done. And Eric's working on something else because he's a machine. So from here on out, and I'm not trying to degrade anybody else I've worked with. We all have day jobs, and I understand. It's okay. I just need to stop adding extras. I just got to stop adding extras. But like I said, I'm just waiting on the proofs. As soon as those come back to me and I check them out, if it's all good, all I got to do is approve it, and they'll print it. Put it in a big order, and I order all the books at the same time that come from the same printer because it saves me a lot of money on shipping. If I would have ordered all these separate, I'd have paid an extra like $200 in shipping. But since I ordered all these today at the same time, it just cost me $40 for shipping. So this'll, I'll get this took care of, and it'll be out there. Like I said, I'll share this on the updates so the people who don't watch my YouTube will know. And I know I've not been on YouTube in a long time. Real life is just, it just happens. I work on stuff and I can just get to a point where all I can do is sit on my hands, and I don't even want to get on here and talk about it. I'm not avoiding anybody. It's just that I don't have nothing to talk about and it upsets me. All I can do is get on here and complain about it, and I don't want to do that. I've been spending most of my time with Sasha Dog and Axel. They're an absolute mess. But I hope everybody's doing good. I know the world's insane, and it will continue to be. We've got Eric Hawkins in the chat. I did back his new book. His Zombie World of Oz stuff is some of my favorite. Speaking of, Zombie Adventures is right here. Can't wait to get the next part of that. I've got the Thrashers books down here. Those will be launching on Kickstarter soon. Go support Michael Johnstone. He's an awesome dude. Is Skinny still running? Or is he relaunching? I can't remember, guys. I just can't keep up with anything. I try to keep up with my stuff. As far as the soundtrack goes, I've recorded vocals to most of it, but I think with Lone Wolf, I'm just going to keep. I like the music can stand on its own without vocals, so I think it's mostly just going to be instrumental. If that's okay with everybody, let me know. Just message me back through the update or whatever. I can do either or on those. Like I said, no big deal. So, anyways, I'm going to get off here and keep this short. I may stream again later. I don't know. I just need to reconnect with the world. But Lone Wolf is going. It's like I said, just gotta wait on the proofs, and we'll see how that goes. And hopefully I can get this stuff, start shipping it out pretty soon. Hope y'all have a good day, and I will talk etchings later. Bye.